It really sucks when um, a victim is shot down, and my worst hurt was saying that I was a prostitute when I was raped. Or was it in 2010? Or was it 1999? Or was it 2017? Or was it 2016? Um, There's not enough rain in Pennsylvania to wash all the sins away from those houses. There's not enough rain in Pennsylvania to wash all the sins out of those houses. I mean, there's a lot of really bad people, really bad houses, really bad. Look where I lived at 3 years ago. That was a total nightmare to me. I mean, my kid was raped, so I was going to jump off the bridge, the Columbia Bridge. And, he falsely accused, this insane nut falsely accuses me of raping my son. That's insane. So that's called complex post-traumatic stress disorder. If you want to go there, I'll just use shell shock, because, I'm shocked. And no, you don't have to be in the army and have shell shock. But that makes sense for the army trauma, because that's what it is. I don't know why you'd be afraid of a gunshot. When a little girl wasn't. Jerry Springer, 1999. So, an episode where Jerry Springer was really cool. He went and walked around where the homeless were. And they were fighting because somebody stole a radio again. Here's here's a few. Here's $10 to buy your radio. So he's walking down the street with a boy and a girl, and the boy, Jerry Springer and the girl and boy, they all heard a gunshot. And, what's the reaction? To the boy and Jerry Springer, it was, they would think of TV or a movie. No, that wasn't a real gunshot right in front of me. The little girl had no reaction at all, because she was the same category as shell shock. The same the same devastation that men go through in Vietnam. If you are abused to death, if you're traumatized, it's there. Me and Patrick, professional Patrick Teehan, YouTuber, counselor, he went through it. His dad was the worst dad in the whole wide world, and all those pictures of him, his dad probably never ever said one good thing to him, but really, really gave all these horrible insults to him. Yeah, his dad probably never said one nice thing to him. And you have to go through all that, the kids the parent ruined their kids, so shame on the Bible for ever having the Bible verse, honor your mother and father, for it will go well with you. That's a lie. Give and it shall be given unto you. Another lie. Okay. Now to say, OJ's Nicole Simpson, submit to your husbands. Be obedient, for the husband will be good to his wife, because the wife is good to the husband. So you can be saved through your husband. Oh my God, that's that's Satan. Oh, hell, I'm like, I'm gonna rape my wife. I saw a crazy video where, it's crazy shit. I don't know how to rape a woman. Women are special because they are more, nurturing. And there are, you know, so you could say something positive about gays. The puzzle doesn't fit. Okay, that's a negative, but what's the positive side of gays? They are nurturer. They have the girl gene, something happened where they're more feminine than they are male. And that's pretty lovely if you ask me. I mean, wow. Wow, I'm an understanding man. But there are... Okay, there's a young kid that was really hurt. You know, I... all I ever was in were death relationships. They were all death relationships, except for Mark Pesanowski. And, okay, it was like over a year ago, I half flirted with, the morgue official YouTuber guy. Okay. So then, a day later, I'm like, okay, there's something wrong with you. I have to get you off my radar. How can I personally get him off my radar? Imagine him making out with Christy Brinkley. But see, that's a flirt for him. So then, I guess he actually read that. So, that's like, oh, well, it's... His information is, half true. I don't care. It's way too much information. I'm never going to read the, stupid Emerald Tablets by Billy Carson, and that's what morgue officials into. And he should change his name. He should be saved. He's say, okay, barely anybody is saved, and then the people who are saved, like Jeff Fenholt from, who died. He died 9/11. It might have been 2017. And he was in Black Sabbath, and he played the starring role of Jesus Christ Superstar. And just his wife, he had a believing wife and daughter. So that was beautiful to see his daughter. Yeah, I saw his wife too. It was just nice. It's really beautiful to see him on stage, and he disapproved of what happened to his daughter. Well, what a bad guy, dad I am, having my girl hang out with Motley Crue, that wasn't cool because she got used. Right? I mean, that the party scene, girls. Well, there's nothing to the party scene. I don't have anything a part of it. Just because I'm forced to be around people doesn't mean I do that. I was forced to live at the Blue Star. I was forced to live at Manor because there's no housing in Lancaster, and they were 2 crack houses. I know for a fact, probably Manor is full, and it's probably not a crack house anymore. I highly doubt it. It's been 2010. I lived there before. 2010. So that was 13 years. Who knows what the hell happens, in 13 years anyway. In one day, something could happen, but, So, I'm falsely accused. And it hurt. It really, really hurt. It devastated me. I'm not... I was suicidal. I wasn't, depressed. My depression, was suicide. There's a big difference between, oh, that little me when I was in high school. Oh, I just have low self-esteem. No, I didn't have low. I had no self-esteem at all. None. I mumbled, walked around like a retard, didn't take anything in. Hey guys, she's rich. So I was always laughed at, like that Jeremy video. Jeremy spoken for last. My life is horrifying because of all the liars, because of all the pretend narcissists in my life. Yeah, he could never ever say one true thing about me, Oh, I raped Alex. Oh, wow, thanks a lot, pretend narcissist. Yeah, thanks a lot for making me want to die 3 years ago. Thanks.